On the brink, Nuggets face elimination, Denver, Colorado, Ball Arena. The city was buzzing with anticipation as the Denver Nuggets faced a do-or-die situation. The stakes couldn't be higher. The atmosphere was electric, crackling with the energy of a must-win game. Fans filled the arena, their faces painted in team colors, waving flags and chanting in unison. The support was palpable, a sea of blue and gold. The Nuggets, facing elimination, were down 3-2 against the Oklahoma City Thunder. The scoreboard reflected the uphill battle they faced, trailing by a narrow margin. The tension was visible on the players' faces and the coach's furrowed brow. Pressure was on. Could they force a Game 7? The players huddled together, strategizing their next move, while the fans watched with bated breath, their anxiety mirrored in the players' intense focus. Or would their season end on their home court? The clock was ticking, and every second felt like an eternity. The players' determination was evident as they fought to keep their season alive. Fans were on the edge of their seats. Every possession mattered. The tension in the arena was palpable, with fans biting their nails and holding their breath with every play. The outcome of each possession could tip the scales. Every shot felt like it could be the season. The crowd erupted with every basket, their cheers echoing through the arena. Each successful shot brought a glimmer of hope, while every miss was met with collective groans. The Nuggets, known for their resilience, needed to dig deep. The coach's motivational talk was a rallying cry, urging the team to give it their all. The players' faces showed a mix of determination and exhaustion. They had to find a way to overcome the Thunder's firepower. The defense tightened and the Nuggets made spectacular plays, igniting the bench and the crowd. The battle was fierce and the outcome uncertain, but the Nuggets' spirit was unyielding. The Thunder, led by their dynamic duo, were relentless. Gilgeous-Alexander, a wizard with the ball, was unstoppable. His ability to get to the rim was leaving the Nuggets' defense bewildered. Alongside him, Josh Giddey was a triple-double threat, controlling the pace and finding his teammates for easy baskets. The first 3 quarters were a display of Thunder dominance. They controlled the boards, attacked the basket, and played stifling defense. The Nuggets, despite flashes of brilliance from Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic, struggled to keep pace. The crowd, sensing the season slipping away, grew restless. Then came the fourth quarter. The Nuggets, with their backs against the wall, came out with a renewed sense of urgency. It was like a switch flipped. They increased their defensive intensity, forcing turnovers and turning them into fast break points. Murray, often criticized for his inconsistency, found his rhythm. He was knocking down shots from everywhere. Threes, floaters, contested jumpers, he couldn't miss. His hot hand injected life into the Nuggets and their fans. Section 4, Jokic's dominance, a triple-double for the ages. But the heart and soul of the Nuggets, the engine that drove their comeback, was the Joker himself, Nikola Jokic. His performance was nothing short of legendary, a masterclass in basketball IQ and skill. He was everywhere on the court. Whether it was hustling back on defense or initiating the offense, Jokic's presence was felt in every facet of the game. Rebounding, passing, scoring, he was a one-man wrecking crew. His ability to read the game and make the right play at the right time was unparalleled. Jokic finished the game with a monster triple-double. It was a performance that will be remembered for ages, a testament to his versatility and dominance. Points, rebounds, assists. He stuffed the stat sheet like it was Thanksgiving dinner. Every category was filled to the brim, showcasing his all-around game. But it wasn't just the numbers, it was the way he controlled the game. His leadership on the court was evident, guiding his team with precision and poise. He dictated the pace, found his teammates for open shots, and made all the right plays down the stretch. Jokic's performance was a symphony of basketball brilliance, orchestrating every move with finesse and intelligence. Section 5. Thunderstruck, missed opportunities, and a stifling defense. The Thunder, who had looked so dominant for the first 3 quarters, seemed to crumble under the pressure. Shots that were falling earlier rimmed out. Turnovers, once a rarity, became commonplace. The Nuggets' defense, led by the tenacious Aaron Gordon, was suffocating. Gilgeous-Alexander, who had been unstoppable for most of the game, was hounded by the Nuggets' defense. He struggled to find his shot and turned the ball over several times in crucial moments. The Thunder, once in control, were now on their heels. Section 6, Game 7, a showdown for the ages. The final buzzer sounded. The Nuggets had completed the improbable comeback. Against all odds, they clawed their way back into the series, showing resilience and determination. The crowd erupted in jubilation as the Nuggets players embraced each other, their faces beaming with joy and relief. They won Game 6, forcing a do-or-die Game 7 in Oklahoma City. The atmosphere was electric, with fans on the edge of their seats, knowing that every play could be the difference between victory and defeat. The series, tied at 3-3, was going down to the wire. Each team had shown flashes of brilliance but also moments of vulnerability. The tension was palpable, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Now, the pressure shifts to Oklahoma City. The Thunder, with their backs against the wall, must regroup and find a way to counter the Nuggets' momentum. The coaching staff huddled, devising strategies to exploit the Nuggets' weaknesses. The Thunder will be looking to bounce back from a heartbreaking loss on their home court. Their fans, a sea of blue and orange, are desperate for a win, their faces a mix of hope and anxiety. The Nuggets, riding a wave of momentum, will be looking to complete the upset and advance to the next round. Their confidence is soaring, and they believe that they can achieve the impossible. Game 7, winner takes all. The anticipation is at its peak as both teams prepare for the ultimate showdown. The players line up for the tip-off, knowing that every second will count. It's going to be a battle. Every possession, every shot, every defensive stop will be crucial. The intensity on the court will be matched only by the passion of the fans in the stands. This is what playoff basketball is all about.